Friends, welcome back to our class that is International Business. Today we are going to start with our new topic that is e-business applications. In the last class, we discussed about the technologies in e-business. Those were nothing but like EDI, electronic data interchange, internet, intranet, extranet, e-readiness. Now we are going to focus on completing the topic of e-business application. What does e-business application means? What are the main things in that? We are going to learn. E-business applications are web-based applications that can be implemented to perform tasks for businesses. Common parlance, e-business applications means it will provide some way for a company to interact with consumers on the web or to perform tasks related to the meeting consumer needs according towards their product, taste, preference, quality, price, XYZ. So everything will goes on online tracking of postal shipments. Next, it means that what are the things are needed. It means taking the feedback from the customers via online or nothing but e-business. And what are the applications are utilized in that? Just have a look. E-auction, e-banking, e-directories, e-manufacturing, e-business research, e-governance. So these are the types of there. So we learn one by one. What do you mean by e-auction? See, auction is what? It's kind of bidding where a group of people will sit together and do. Then they will buying and selling activities takes place. Then a final consumer will be there and final buyer will be there, and its deal will be closed after the matching with the terms and conditions. Then, what do you mean by e-auction? Same auction which is taking place online in simple words. So, an e-auction is a transaction between sellers, the auctioneers, and the bidders, suppliers in the business-to-business scenarios that takes place on an electronic marketplace. So, this kind of environment encourages competition with the result that goods and services are offered at the current market value. So, see here in this picture, you can able to know how the auction is taking place. The auction is taking place between the buyer auctioneer and the bidders. I have one more example. By sitting at home, we can whatever the things are needed online, we can go for this. Now, an example is here. Like Vikrey e-auctions are a particular case of traditional in British in England about the British e-auctions. They work by allowing bidders to instruct the platform to bid on their behalf. So on the behalf of the bidders, this company will go for the auction, and this particular type of e-auction was heavily promoted by platforms such as eBay. Next, e-banking. What do you mean by e-banking? Whatever the activities of the bank will takes place via online is known as electronic banking. Electronic banking is nothing but it is a use of computers and telecommunications to enable banking, to utilize banking transactions to be done by telephone or computer rather than through human interaction. A physical presence is not at all necessary. With the help of telephone or with the help of mobile phone or computer, we can do that. So it features include electronic funds transfer for retail purchases like ATMs and uh, automatic payroll deposits and bill payments. All the activities are taking place in this transaction. If you see here in these pictures, this is a bank where the activities of the world are taking place on the mobile or computer. So all these things are taking place here in a sweet and short way. There is no physical evidence or paperwork is no need. Then ATM is one of the most popular types of electronic banking, and this machine is also an electronic compressed telecommunication device which enables use to withdraw funds, deposit funds, change debit card, personal identification number, and other banking services. All these things are taking place. Now, what do you mean by e-directories? See, a e-directory is nothing but like telephone directories are there, and also there are So-called white pages containing private telephone numbers and the yellow pages for the business have widely been used to locate a person or a company. That means in the olden days you may have seen that a white book which used to be there like dictionary where all contact numbers will be mentioned in the yellow pages and white pages will be there. So like that the e-directories is there. That means that book is consist of where all you find all kind of files and the computer on that. So directories are found in hierarchical file systems such as Linux, MS-DOS, OS operating system, and Unix in a UGI such as like Microsoft Windows. Directories are referred to as folders. However, directory and folders are synonyms. Now, if you see here in this picture, how the E directory is taking, that means she is doing instead identifying the number, where, which platform, what is the railway, everything online, and she is vacating and taking or catching her means of transportation mode. Now, e-manufacturing. The term e-manufacturing itself will refer about the manufacturing, but how the e-manufacturing takes place online. See, I want to explain here means that it is the ability of a manufacturer or manufacturing system to integrate various inputs using internet and intranet. What all the activities are taking place online with the help of internet and intranet, that is nothing but the e-manufacturing. So customer wants to choose their consent directly with the manufacturers, thereby necessitating an interface to hear them in real time and take suitable action thereupon if needed in real time. If you see here the picture, so that you can able to understand how the system is taking place, how that includes of modern practices, application of modern machine, a program will be insisted in that, and the platform flow networking will be there, the data collection will be there, so the data sharing among users will be there, and promote the effectivity and efficiency for the value of product. Next thing, what are the objectives of e-manufacturing? The main objective of e-manufacturing, it is a recent concept which developed aim to complete integration of all the elements of a business, including like suppliers, customers, service provider. Okay. Not only that, manufacturing enterprises and plant are the building floor asset with connectivity and intelligence brought by internet, web enabling the tether-free technologies and so on. All these activities comes under the e-business objectives. Now, what do you mean by e-manufacturing? Another term. It means the main concept of e-manufacturing is to develop and meet the complete integration of the business process and system. That means whatever the business activities or the process are taking place, it is taking place with the help of the system like procurement, e-procurement, supply chain management. Supply chain management that should have to go with online only, like customer relationship management, maintaining a good relationship with customer the online, like enterprise resource planning. What are the resource planning of the enterprises will be there? They are got online, e-commerce related services. All the activities are comes under this e-manufacturing concept. Now, if you see here, with the help of e-manufacturing, what is happening? Supply chain management is taking place with the help of internet. Engineering chain is taking place. What are the things should be added or removed in the product? Are adding some new features and technology. This is an inter-component. The intra-component is manufacturing, existing and execution system, and equipment engineering system. They are interrelated to each other, and this will work under the e-manufacturing. Next, uh, e-business research. What do you mean by e-business research? The e-business uh, refers to such that means the action, that means research paper, that means whatever the research of the activities of the business are taking place on the paper, it will involve on the online. That means the state research papers involve study of impact of electronic commerce and business. So the research study has highlighted the management information systems, finance and accounting, marketing and computer science of e-commerce and business. So e-commerce is a way of conducting business over the internet. Now, e-governance. Electronic governance or e-governance can be defined as a usage of electronic and communication technology (ICT) by the government to provide and facilitate government services, exchange of information, communication, transaction, and integration of various standalone systems and services. Then electronic governance or e-governance is the application of information communication for providing government services, interchange of statistics, communication proceedings, integration of various independent system services. So if you see here e-governance means what are the activities that is useful for the society, that is nothing but e-governance, like making of ID card, voter ID card, Aadhaar card, all these activities will comes under this. How the information technology system is supporting to the government to provide the facilitate government services and exchange of information via transaction or integration of communication to the citizens or public. Now, if you see here, e-governance, what is the e-governance process, how it is helpful to the people, what are the technologies used by e-governance, what are the resources for the e-governance, everything is there. So in the next topic we are going to learn that. So I hope students will understand the topic and knowledge about this. Please give me your feedback. If you did not understand, please mention your errors, and by the same you mention your roll numbers in the comment box. Thank you.